Islam is nothing but a fabrication, because even the authentic source, Muslim themselves, they confirm it is a fabrication. So Islam cannot be trustworthy, and this is a good point you mentioned. Look at this. Muhammad, he says, there is none amongst you with whom not attached from the devil, shaitan, to him. The companion, they said to him, Allah, messenger, would you too? Thereupon he said, yes, but Allah helps me against him, so I am not safe. I'm safe from his hand, and he does not command me but for good. Isn't it, you Muslim, you say Jesus is just a human being, right?
Jesus is not a normal human being according to Quran. Yeah.
He is not a normal human being?
Yeah. He's not God.
He is not normal human being. So what he is?
He's a special type of creature, but he's not God. But he's not God. He has special powers. Yeah.
He is a special kind of a creature. So what is the creature? He is what his kind is?
No, yeah, I don't know. Quran does says he's a special kind of prophet, special creature who has special powers confirmed to, given to by God. And his Quran denies the divinity of Christ, basically Trinity and.
So what God, he is he an angel?
Yeah, he could be higher than angel or angel status, but he's not.
So why you Muslim, you say that Muhammad is superior to Jesus?
See, I don't see. You are saying other Muslim. What other Muslims say? I don't say what other Muslims say. I don't know what. Depends on what you mean. Higher than he might be higher than
all of you know Muslims. This is the majority. Muslims, they say that Muhammad is the most superior prophet over all other prophets.
That's false belief. I tell you, Quran says that all prophets are in our eyes are equal. That's a meaning they take out of the hadith that he's the most superior prophet.
The Quran says all prophets are equal.
Yeah. Quran says in one verse is there, right? We don't distinguish between any prophets. They're all equal to us.
Yeah, but the other verse says we distinguish.
Which verse you're talking about?
You never heard of it.
There's no meaning that you have to place one prophet higher than another. He's superior, he's better. The other prophets have to.
That means he differentiate. If there's one is superior, that means he differentiate.
Yeah. But there's no explicit mention of what you're saying. If there is, can you tell me the verse?
Chapter 2, verse number 253.
Those messengers we gave preference to some of them over others. Among them we will send those to whom God spoke, and those Quran says some messengers are in higher degree, but what Quran was saying in the other verse was we don't use this as boasting to others, like our prophet is better than others, like putting the other prophet down. We say,
my friend, you just told me yourself that Jesus is even higher than angels.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah,
okay, that's mean he differ.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, he could be in a higher.
And that means he distinguish. Okay, if we ask you now, we have a king. And from all his kingdom, everybody die. But this king, he want to keep only one person with him to the end. Which one this king he favor from all his kingdom? The one who all of them they are dead, or the one who is alive next to him?
Yeah, the king is favored. Yeah, he's the better.
So Muhammad is not favored, then you agree?
Yeah.
Jesus is right now. Quran, yeah. Jesus right now is alive, and Muhammad is dead. Correct?
By alive, you mean his soul is with God? That you mean that?
No, Jesus is alive, literally. There's not what soul?
According to Christian belief, he's alive. Yeah, according to Quran's belief, he's with God. His soul is with God.
What soul? There's no soul. What soul? His soul?
Yeah, he was raised up to God. That's
he was. What is raised to God is only his soul.
No, his body. There's no mention of his body. It's only.
What do you mean? You are the one who said to me that Allah gave back his soul to him and then he took him out.
Yeah. His body is raised up to God. Yeah.
All right, my friend. Thank you for talking. We will call you again next time. Thank you.
No, wait. I'll tell you something. Wait.
No. You contradict yourself. You are a chain of contradiction. You forget what you say. You remind me of my grandfather, who have a very great memory. He only he says something in the beginning, and he said the opposite at the end. The second you ask him if you have money,
Okay, I got it.
He talk about everything perfectly, and his memory is so good, and his hearing is so good. The second you ask him if you have money, he is not hearing you. This is you.
Wait.
So
Okay, I got it. Okay, hear me once. Okay, I'm not new into this apologetics. I'm trying to get better. And another thing, okay, see the stream with new video David Wood with Khalil Andani. Just see, if you don't want to believe what
I don't
say,
care, my friend. All of this is kids talk. Those people, they call themselves scholars, but none of them. Who is this guy, Tani? Who is this guy? Nobody. You see,
No, but
you Muslims, every one of you is a scholar, but they don't even know how to read the Quran.
No, wait. You don't believe. If you only, I'm not saying to believe him. I'm just see the stream between David Wood and Khalil Andani. It's an important stream. If you want to see, if you see, but I'm just recommending.
You know, I don't count any of those videos to be valuable because those people, they start talking about philosophy. I know, this, it's just a chit chat. There's nothing serious. There's nothing real.
But you know what David Wood, right? If fierce critic of Quran and
My friend,
Islam,
I'm not talking about David Wood, but I'm talking about the method and the guest. Did you ask yourself why this guy, he came to talk to David Wood, not to me?
No, I'll tell you
because they can show that they have some authority and knowledge. In front of me, they will look like stupid.
Wait. See, first of all, Khalil Andani may or may not know you. I'm not defender of Khalil Andani. I'm just saying why he came to debate David Wood was because William Lane Craig. He's a big Christian defender. You know William Lane Craig, right?
No, I don't know him.
Yeah, he's a big Protestant Christian defender. And during one of his shows, he says the biggest Achilles heel of Quran is, Islam is it denies resurrection of crucifixion of Jesus.
No, that is not the biggest, my friend. This is not the biggest. Everything about Islam is the biggest because Islam.
I know.
Hold on.
See, he was just,
I know, but most of those Christians, they don't even know how filthy Islam is. Islam is a pagan cult. Islam have different God. The God of Islam don't have a spirit. The God of Islam is a liar. He's a deceiver. He's a cheater. He fool people. He deceive people. He have double standard. So when somebody says the difference between Islam and Christianity is the biggest thing is the crucifixion of Jesus, that is a very bad mistake because we share nothing with this cult. Nothing. Your ethic is zero. Your law is zero. You broke the 10 commandments of God. You have no commandment of God. You call fornication muta. You change names for sin. Theft became booty. Fornication become muta. Marriage become fornication. Pedophile become wife. Thieves become heroes. Flirting with married women become the privilege. Women offering herself to the prophet to sleep with her, to F her. It's holiness. So Islam is not sharing a zero, nada, anything with the Christianity. So when some Christian, they say mistakenly, the difference between us, they don't believe in Jesus, that he is crucified, that is the crazy stuff to say, because we don't share nothing. Your God is not, our God is a spirit, your God is not. Our God is holy, your God is filthy. Our God is about, if a person, he say the word foolish, just foolish, and the person in front of him is not foolish, that will cause him to go for judgment in judgment day. In Islam, the Prophet, he used to beat people who unjustly, and he says that, and he claimed that if he beat people unjustly, and he whipped their back, and he say the F word to them, Allah, he made a condition with Allah to make it a blessing for them. So Islam is the devilish. The devilish. Even Muhammad, he claimed, I don't know if you know this hadith, he said that he received command from shaitan, and his shaitan is a Muslim. Do you know that?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, let me show it to you. And as long as you said you accept some hadith and you reject some, because
first of all, I didn't say I don't consider hadith as authority at all. I just look at a history or fabricated history. I don't look at it.
This is the point, actually. This is another point. Islam is nothing but a fabrication, because even the authentic source, Muslims themselves, they confirm it is a fabrication. So Islam cannot be trustworthy. And this is a good point you mentioned. Look at this. Muhammad, he says, there is none amongst you with whom not attached from the devil, shaitan, to him. The companion, they said to him, Allah, messenger, would you too? Thereupon he said, yes, but Allah helps me against him, so I am not safe. I'm safe from his hand, and he does not command me but for good. Do you see the word command me?
Yeah, I see that in this word.
Okay,
yeah.
Who command a prophet of God? Have you ever heard of a good devil?
No.
That's a good one. So a good devil, since when? This is why I say you Muslims and us, we share nothing. We never believe that we never heard there's a good devil. Good Satan? There's a good Satan. And this good
see, but-
Satan, and this good Satan, he's a nice Satan, he command Muhammad, not Allah. So the one who command Muhammad is Satan.
No, it's not a good Satan. It is saying jinn. Jinn
No, no,
can
no, hold on. No. You see, even in your stupid hadith says devil. Do you see? Devil. In the hadith Muhammad, actually, in the Arabic one, it says shaitan. Each one of you have a Satan. Yes, each one of you have a Satan, and he convert him to Islam. Here we go. Let me show you. Read with me. You know how to read, right? Let us see. And actually here there's a hadith about a woman, about Aisha. She played with the head of Muhammad, and Muhammad, he said to her, is shaitan with you now? You know? So do you see the word shaitan?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the shaitan convert to Islam?
I don't understand what you mean by convert to shaitan.
Well, it says here he became a Muslim. It says for Islam. They translate the word Islam, say submitted.
See, here devil doesn't mean Satan. There could be many.
No, hold on. It says shaitan. In Arabic it says shaitan.
Yeah. Shaitan is different from Iblis. Shaitan
Doesn't matter. Shaitan is a shaitan. Shaitan is the seed and the children of Mr. Iblis. And when we ask Muslims, how Iblis he have kids when Allah, when Allah he kicked Adam and Eve, he kicked only 3 individuals, correct?
He kicked only. The mention is Adam and Eve were put down to earth. I mean,
and Iblis, correct?
Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
They're not mentioned together. It just separately says.
No. Allah he said to them, ihbutu, get down, all of you.
Yeah, all of you. But it doesn't mention.
No, it mentioned. No, it mentioned. You are ignorant. Here we go. It's chapter 2, verse number 38. You know, in Arabic, when you say all of you, this is not 2. Ihbutu is for more than 3 and more. Ihbutu minha jami'an, all of you, and you will be an enemy to each other. So Allah he cursed shaitan, which means Iblis, and Adam and Eve, and he said to them, get down, all of you. So there's 3 individuals. You want me to show you more evidence?
Yeah, I know there's mention all 3 are sent down. I'm not saying, but I'm saying Quran doesn't deny that others were also sent down.
No, there's nowhere. That's false. You are the one who said to me. No, hold on.
I know there's no mention of Quran saying.
No, hold on. Quran mentioned only 3. Adam and Eve and Iblis. And you said to me, Iblis is the one, not shaitan, but the Quran is using the word actually shaitan.
No, I know.
All right.
I know.
So let me make the question simple for you. Allah he kicked down 3 individuals, Adam, Eve, and Satan. Do you agree now? Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. How Satan get married and have kids?
See, that's the ambiguous part. We don't know.
No, I know. That's ambiguous for you because all Muslims are ambiguous people. So, according to the Muslims, according to Muhammad too, that Satan, when Allah he sent him down, he have a penis in his right thigh, and he had a vagina in the left thigh, and then he shake this and he do nikah to that by entering into each other, and then he lay down 10 eggs every day, and every egg have 72 Satan, male and female shaitan. Do you agree?
No, I don't. No, I don't agree. It's there in Hadith, right? I don't accept Hadiths.
A second ago you said you accept.
No, I didn't say. See, I don't accept Hadiths. I just look it at a history. I don't accept it as authority at all. First of all.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it for some.
But you notice with me here that the Muslims they come with those stories to find the stupidity of the Quran. How the Quran speak about one Satan, and then suddenly the one Satan becomes a million Satans, billion Satans. So they try to find a solution. And what is the solution? Shaitan have a penis. He's a transgender. He have a penis in the right thigh. He have a vagina in the left thigh. If you go in the Quran and you read the tafsir, it says ذُرِّيَّتَهُ. Are you going to follow Shaitan, to worship Shaitan and his offspring? What offspring? What do you think?
See,
What offspring? I'm asking you.
no, I don't accept the hadiths. Yeah, I don't worship.
I'm not talking about the hadith. I'm talking about the Quran.
Yeah, the Quran doesn't say anything about. I mean, it doesn't explicitly say about anything about children of Satan or.
No, it says chapter 18, verse number 50. Shaitan have babies.
Yeah, it doesn't say. I mean, how he had babies. That's what I'm saying.
No
There's mention
problem.
of-
Okay, but how? Hold on. God of Islam, he copied the story of the Bible of Adam and Eve, and then he copied the word Satan. Copy the Satan deceived them, but then suddenly Satan he have children, and you are saying to me he did not explain. Would we find that in the interpretation for the Hadith, the Quran, it says Allah he created for him a penis in the right thigh and a vagina in the left thigh, and then he himself do nikah, and then he lay eggs.
Yeah, so I don't accept. Yeah, hadith say many weird things about many characters in the Quran, but I don't accept.
When you say there's many weird hadith, are you talking about the weird prophet who mentioned those weird things? How you say the hadith is weird without insulting your prophet? You're insulting your prophet. You're saying he's a weird man. He says stupid things. This is the Sir al-Qurtubi. Let me wait for you on the screen. And this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I will use Google translation, you know. So here they are asking, how Shaitan he have kids? Let me post the link for everybody in the chat, so they can use Google translation. So they were asking how Shaitan he had kids. You know, actually one of them he asked, how Shaitan he have kids? The other companion he said, this is a wedding party I have not attended yet, you know. So if you go down here, you will see, and I will use Google translation. It says here, وقال مجاهد إن إبليس أدخل فرجه في فرج نفسه فباض 5 بيضات. So Iblis, he did himself by ifing himself, so he laid down 5 eggs. And this is the origin of his offspring. And he said, and they say, that Allah he created for him in his right thigh a penis, and his left thigh a vagina. So he do nikah. You see the Muslim, they say the word yankah mean to marry. You see they lie. Yankah mean to if. So he do yankah, this with that, and then he lay down every day 10 eggs, and from every egg 70 male and female shaitan come out. Let me use Google translation so everybody can see, and I will give the link to everybody in a second. Here we go. And this is the link. It's in Arabic, remember. Open it with Google browser and then use Google translation. And the easiest way maybe to find the translation where it says that, let us search for the word egg in English now. Here we go. So here it says right before, Satan, Mujahid says Satan inserted in his vagina his penis. It doesn't say the word, it's not showing the word penis. Inserted his penis in his vagina, in his own vagina, which means he inserted, actually the word vagina translated twice, but it should be once as a penis, one as a vagina. So he inserted his penis into his own vagina, and he laid 5 eggs. And this is the origin of his offspring. And it was said that the Almighty created for him, which means for Shaitan, a penis in the right thigh, not remembrance, a penis in the right thigh, and a vagina in the left thigh. So he do nikah. You see that Google translate the word nikah as marriage. No. So he do nikah, he do marry, he do nikah. Do this by that. So he ate himself. And then he laid down 10 eggs, and out of those 10 eggs, from each one of them will come 70 every day, 70 devil, male and female. This is your religion.
See, you're saying this is your religion. I don't believe in this, so you can't accuse me of this. You can say about other Muslims who blindly follow their scholars and they do taqleed of.
My friend, how many of you Muslims don't believe in this?
Yeah, I know I'm a minority position. I'm very
okay.
little.
So you know, isn't it Muhammad? He says, "La yajtami'u ummati ala batil." My people will not. The majority agree about something is false. So based on Muhammad's word, if the majority agree upon something, it's not going to be false, and this is the majority.
See, that's the mistake. You're using hadith according to Quran.
So what I will use? How I can explain Islam? How I can understand Islam if I cannot use the Quran? We read the Quran. The Quran says they killed him not. You Muslim, you say no, it meant he killed him. He did not die. No, it means he died. So the word kill did not mean kill. I mean, everything is upside down. And then we try to understand. You know, you say, oh, this is the problem. So we go and see what Muhammad said. Oh no, you cannot say what Muhammad said because it's messed up. So this is what we are trying to say to all people here. This is a garbage religion, my friend.